Okay, here's the first riff, Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple. So follow the tabs that I have that you'll see in the screen. And remember the tab, if it's repeated, I don't include the repetition. You just repeat whatever's there if you're going to repeat that riff. Remember again that from your point of view, the top horizontal line that you see, that's the first string, or the high E. The bottom line from your perspective is the sixth string, or the lowest E. Okay, and if you have a number on the string, that means you press that fret. So the number refers to the fret on the guitar that you're pressing down on. If you have a 0 or an O in the string, that means you hit it open. If you have one or more vertical numbers, that means you hit those strings at the same time. Okay, so let me just play the riff here and see if you can follow it. Basically, I'm gonna be hitting in the 3rd fret of the 6th string, and then the 1st fret of the 5th, 3rd fret of the 5th, and then the 4th fret. Those are the positions I'm going to go, those notes right there. So it goes something like this. Okay, so I'm doing one finger so you can see it. Okay, the next one is We Gotta Get Out of This Place by the Animals. So that one I'll be going, actually the notes will be on the 5th, the 4th, and the 3rd string. That's what I'm doing. Okay, the 5th, the 4th, and the 3rd string. So I'm going to start right there in the 3rd fret of the 5th string, follow the tab. And this, I believe, the introduction to this song, it's really the bass, but it's a nice riff for a regular guitar. So here it is. Okay, something like that, and then it just repeats. Okay. There it is. Okay. The next one is You Can't Do That by the Beatles, and this is one where I do have, you'll see the two numbers in a vertical line. So that means in that particular case, the way I play it, I hit those two notes at the same time. So it goes something like this. So it's almost like I have a G chord here. This is your little basic F chord over here. So if I move it over here, it's a G chord. But I'm actually barring the first 3 strings, and I'll actually be playing in the tab. I'm playing notes on the 4th, the 3rd, and the 2nd string. 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string, and it's the 2nd and 3rd string right here. I'm hitting those two notes. Okay, so I'm actually barring there, right there. Those, especially, I'm actually barring the 1st string also, but I'm not really playing that one. I'm only playing the 2nd and the 3rd there. There you go, something like that again. So again, remember that you can play the riffs in different places in the guitar, but as long as you're playing the same notes, it'll match the original if you're playing along with the original song. But if you play different notes in different places, of course, it's not going to match the instruments with the original. The next one is, it's an oldie. It goes back there, Paul Revere and the Raiders, I should say, and it's called Kicks. And the intro to that one goes something like this. Okay, so there I'm playing the third, fourth, and fifth string. Okay, I have many positions in those three strings. So. Again, these are just the introduction to some of the most popular riffs that I can recall from way back from the 60s and 70s and 80s and so forth. So I'm going to continue with these. Hopefully the tabs are providing enough information for you to be able to play these on your own, especially if you're just beginning to play guitar. So stay tuned for the next video on these riffs, which will be part 3, and thanks for watching.